Welcome to our channel. Today, we bring you a critical and thought-provoking analysis of President Joe Biden's final foreign policy briefing of his presidency. This is a momentous occasion, one that provides us with a chance to reflect on his global legacy and the challenges that lie ahead. Stay tuned as we break down the key highlights, celebrate the administration's achievements, and critically evaluate its shortcomings. On what is likely to be his final major foreign policy address as President of the United States, Joe Biden delivered a powerful and comprehensive overview of his administration's international agenda. The event, held in Washington, D.C., served as both a summary of his tenure and a vision for the future of U.S. diplomacy. Biden spoke with conviction about America's role as a stabilizing force in today's fragmented and complex world. From strengthening alliances to addressing global challenges like climate change and economic inequality, his speech resonated with urgency and purpose. Key highlights of the briefing. 1. Strengthening alliances. Biden proudly highlighted his administration's efforts to rebuild and strengthen America's traditional alliances, especially NATO. America is back at the table, he declared, a clear nod to the restoration of trust among allies that had waned in recent years. This renewed collaboration has been vital in addressing global security concerns and upholding democratic values. China and strategic rivalry. Acknowledging the growing influence of China, Biden presented a strategy focused on competition, not confrontation. He emphasized strategic investments like the CHIPS Act to ensure America's technological and economic dominance, signaling a commitment to innovation and resilience. 3. Support for Ukraine. Biden reaffirmed the U.S.'s unwavering support for Ukraine amid its conflict with Russia. He framed this as a fight against authoritarianism, a defining moment for democracy worldwide. However, he also acknowledged the complexities of sustaining aid in the long term. 4. Global challenges. Biden made an impassioned plea for global cooperation on issues like climate change, public health, and economic inequality. His message was clear: no nation can solve these crises alone. This call to action underlined the interconnectedness of today's world and the need for collective solutions. Review and analysis. Biden's speech was not just a reflection on his presidency, but a message to his successor and the American people. His administration has undoubtedly made significant strides, but the road ahead is fraught with challenges. Strengths. Alliance building. Biden's focus on multilateralism has restored America's credibility among its allies, particularly in Europe. Strategic investments. By prioritizing technological and economic infrastructure, Biden has laid a solid foundation for the future. Challenges. China relations. Despite his strategic approach, tensions with China over issues like trade, Taiwan, and human rights remain unresolved. Domestic division. The deep polarization at home continues to cast a shadow over America's global standing. Global leadership. Critics argue that while Biden has taken steps to address climate change and global inequality, these efforts remain insufficient in the face of growing urgency. What's next? Biden's legacy in foreign policy will ultimately be defined by how well his initiatives withstand future administrations. His briefing served as a blueprint for continuity, but also as a stark reminder of the fragility of international commitments in an era of domestic and global uncertainty. And that's our take on President Joe Biden's final foreign policy briefing. What are your thoughts on his global leadership? Do you think he has set the stage for long-term success, or are there areas where his presidency fell short? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into current affairs, news, and reviews. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.